Hi guys, welcome to another video on my channel. In this video, we are going to take a look at all the new features of Wondershare DemoCreator version 5. As you know that I published a video about this software about 7 months ago, and now they have a new version and they decided to sponsor another video on my channel. So thank you Wondershare for sponsoring my video. In this new version, we are going to have a new start page with more buttons, such as a new recording, record screen, and capture gameplays. And we have more effect in the video editor, such as the image mask and mirror, and especially the face recognition feature. We can help you remove the background of your video easily. So I think it's very nice. Added to that, you have the integration of the effect store, and also more sticker and more transition and motion, text motion and stuff like that. So I think it's very nice. Now if you have version 4 and you want to upgrade to the new version, just find the link I put in the description. And if you want to try this software, you can also download the software at the link I put in the description. And being mentioned that it is not a completely free program, meaning that you can download and install it free on your computer. By the way, you have to purchase a license to remove the watermark when you use the free license, okay, a free version, okay. And the price, I think, is very affordable, just $59.99 US for lifetime. And also they have different pricing option. You can check it out at the description also. Okay, so let's dive into the video. Alright, so the very first thing I noticed is about the change in the start page. Normally in version 4 we have only 2 buttons. The first one is the capture button. We will let you record your computer screen, your webcam, and audio from your microphone and system sound. And the second button is a video editor. And now we have more buttons here. For example, here we have the video editor. We will let you to the video editing software. And here we have a new recording. And on the right side, if you want just to record the screen with the audio from your microphone and no webcam overlay or stuff like that, you can click here to record the screen. And of course, for the game recording function, you can select the game and select the FPS and microphone or stuff like that with this button. Okay, so normally when I make tutorial video, I will go with this one, new recording. So we can click here to see all the function of the screen recording software in Wondershare DemoCreator version 5. Okay, so this is a full function of the screen recorder in Wondershare DemoCreator version 5. It just takes controls of my webcam so that you cannot see my webcam anymore. By the way, it's okay. So here is toolbar. You can see here on the left side you have a record button here. You can start and stop your recording right here. And down here you have the screen drawing tools. If you click on this box, you can enable the screen drawing tools you see on top of the window. If you start with the record screen function, you will not see this one, the screen drawing tools. And right here at the recording area, you can select your screen resolution. For example, I can go with Full HD. By the way, I think full screen is okay. Okay, and the frame rate, I'm going to select 30 frames per second. For some reason, if you want to record gameplays or stuff like that, you can select 60 FPS or 120 frames per second FPS if you want. Okay. And on the right side, we have the system sound and we have the microphone. You can click on this menu to select the microphone you want to record. And this one is my microphone, USB microphone. I can change it to this one to get a better audio quality. Okay, for the webcam overlay, we can select the webcam you want to capture. Normally, I will use my DSLR as a webcam. By the way, for some reason, I want to use it for my main recording. So I'm going to select this one, the Logitech HD webcam. Of course, the quality of this webcam is not very good. By the way, we can select the webcam function by checking and uncheck this one. So you see here, this is my webcam overlay. And the lighting is good. By the way, this webcam is on top of my my monitor, so it is not perfect. And we can also add some effect to our webcam if we don't want to edit it later in the video editing software. For example, you can add a circle mask around my webcam, but when adding this circle mask, you have to be sure that you are at the center of the frame. Otherwise, maybe on the left, on the right, you have more space. Okay, so this is a circle and this is a rectangular. You can change it, and this is the mirror. This is a face recognition effect, which is a new feature in Wondershare DemoCreator version 5. You can click here to remove the background of your video, of your webcam video. Just keep yourself in the frame without green screen, of course. As you can see here, behind me is a blue background, so no green screen. By the way, you're still able to remove that background with this effect. And this is a mirror effect, so you want to mirror your character left, right, right, left, and you can enable it. I think this function is very nice, especially for those of you who want to make a quick software tutorial, stuff like that, and you don't want to edit. So you can just enable all this function, enable the circle mask, and also enable the face recognition here, so that you can remove the green screen, and then you can put it wherever you want. For example, at this area, and I'm going to disable the mirror effect, and now it's nice to put it at the corner. And there is another option. You can disable this camera overlay if you want to edit it later. And remember, you can add all these special effects like circle mask or rectangular or face recognition later in the video editor. So for now, I'm going to disable all this stuff and just keep it a square video like this. And I also disable the camera overlays so that I can only record my computer screen and the webcam. By the way, the webcam is hidden here, and I can edit it later in the video editor. So when you are ready, you can click this button to start the screen recorder. Okay, so I'm going to start the screen recorder here with this button to see the countdown. Okay, so now Wondershare DemoCreator is recording my computer screen, and of course I can use all the screen drawing tools here with the arrows, and I can write arrow on the screen and stuff like that, so I can draw it rectangular on the screen. And so okay, so now I'm going to stop it with this button. Okay, so click here to stop. Alright, so when we stop the screen recording, the software will redirect us to its video editor, and here's our screen recording video. I'm going to talk about fast exporting option later. By the way, we are going to talk about all the new feature in this video editor. Okay, so let's drag and drop this one onto a timeline and keep the current setting at 30 frames per second. Alright, and here you can see here, because Wondershare DemoCreator is a software for creating online training video, so we can have different track on the timeline. This is the microphone, and this is my webcam, as I mentioned earlier. It is a rectangular webcam, and it is here so that we can control the webcam, such as adjust the size and add more special effect to this webcam. This webcam you can move around wherever you want, okay, on the screen, like this. If you want to put it right here, it's okay. And you can also resize the webcam with this line. Okay, you can click on this line and drag it up to make your webcam bigger. And here your screen. So with the screen, you can add the mouse cursor effect right here, but that is the old feature in version 4. Okay, for version 5, we can add the circle mask around here, and also add the face recognition right inside here, as I mentioned. So you can just go to this folder. This is the effect folder, and now we have all the function here. This pan and zoom is already in version 4, and this is a new feature, facial recognition, and this is a facial mask. So I'm going to add a mask to my webcam, and being mentioned that you can add it to your video or anything on on the screen, just video, you can add this one. For example, all I need to do is to drag and drop it, the facial mask to this webcam overlay. Okay, so it's very nice, right? So I'm going to move it to the center of the screen so you can see it better. This is the sky scale. I'm going to rescale it. Now you see I'm not at the center of the frame, so I want to move my mask to a little bit to the right. So what I'm going to do is to double click at the video on the timeline, and then I'll go to here at the property. So at the property area, we have two things. The first one is about the video, and the second thing is about the facial mask. So this is the image mask. Looks similar to other video editor. This is a position, horizontal position. So I can just increase the X position or reduce it and increase it to move my mask here, to move the mask effect. Okay, okay, so look center, right? And we can also adjust the width and the height of the mask if you want. I think it's very nice because they add this new feature to the software, and you can also invert the mask if you want. So it works exactly the same way like masking tools in other video editing software. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to put it right here, and now I'm going to move it back to the corner. And the second effect, the new effect, is about the face recognition. You can also drag and drop it directly to your webcam video like this. So you can add multiple effects to one video. So it will look like this, and of course you can control it here. This is the image mask, and this is the facial recognition. You can enable or disable it with this button. If you disable it, it will disappear, and you enable it, you can remove the background of your video. Okay, so that is the second effect. And the last thing is the mirror. So it's the same. The mirror is just mirror left and right. You can add it to here. All right, that is very nice, right? That is some interesting feature in the effect tab here. That is the second new feature in Wondershare DemoCreator version 5. And coming up next is about the effect store. So you have so they have just add this one, this effect store to Wondershare DemoCreator 5. And now you can download more, and you can also download free effect pack here, or you can just buy some effect at this effect store. I think it's very convenient, especially for those of you who want to create online training video and YouTube video and stuff like that. And surprisingly, they add many free effects, such as this one, the blueprint pack. This one is free because I just have the license for Wondershare DemoCreator. So now you can just drag and drop this one onto the timeline, and you can create a interesting overlay for your video. Okay, very nice. By the way, my computer is a little bit laggy because it is not strong enough to run multiple tasks here. By the way, there's many free pack here you can download, so it's very interesting. When you have here the effect tab, you have the online store, and you can search for your popular business and education and tutorial stuff like that. Okay, so there is many free content here on this online store. By the way, you have to be careful when you want to download all this free back to your computer. Whenever you see this icon, this is a paid subscription service from Wondershare DemoCreator, meaning that if you click on download, they will ask you to subscribe to their subscription service. And I think it's great to have this option in the software. By the way, for me and for many other YouTubers, we are just use all the free packs, and they are enough for us to create online training video and even YouTube video. Okay, so just pay attention to this one. Okay, so that is about the effect store. And another thing about the this new version is about adding to favorite. For example, if you want to go to your text or title templates or transition or stuff like that, or effect or stuff like that, you will always have this heart icon at at the right corner of the box. If you like it, you can add it to your favorites, so you can use it for your later project. And I think this new feature is very useful. For example, if I like this box turn transition, I can add it to favorites. So whenever I want to go to my transition effect, I can click on this heart icon to find my favorite here. And if I don't like it, I can disable the heart icon. So just click on here, it will disappear at this favorite folder. And you can do the same for all other folder here, including the text. You also have the favorite folder in the text here. For example, if I like this text, I can download it, and then I can put a heart to this text, so I can go to my my heart folder, so my favorite folder, to find the text that I want to use for the next project. Okay, so and being mentioned that right here we have many things like bubble text and arrows and sketch motion. Okay, so that is about the favorite. If you want to add something to your favorite folder for later use, you can use this one, the heart icon. Okay, nice, right? Okay, so talking about the transition, in Wondershare DemoCreator version 5, they add a lot more transition. And remember, when you can download the free packs or stuff like that, you can have also free transition, a lot more free transition to this software. And being mentioned that they also add many stickers like animation and tutorial, educational and stuff like that. And so many things they add to this software, including sound effect and new sound effect and pack and stuff like that. By the way, I want to talk about something interesting. So now in Wondershare DemoCreator version 5, you have the motion, the text motion, which is very interesting. For example, this is a text. If you want to download it, and then you want to add it to your video like this, and now you have the option to add motion to this text. So this is the new feature. To add motion to your text, you can double click at your text on the screen. Of course, you can change the content of your text here. By the way, you want to go to the right side at the property here. So you have the video, and also this is the property of the text. And when you go back to the video or stuff like that, you have the behaviors. So this is a new motion function in Wondershare DemoCreator. Now you can add different type of motion to your text here. For example, if I want to have this one read text, I can double click to add the motion to my text, so I can play it now, right, like this. It looks nice, right? And you can change it to typewriter or stuff like that if you want. Okay, so that is about the motion for your text. So I think it's interesting. And the last thing I want to mention in this new version is the capability to add your watermark to your project or branding or stuff like that. You can add text or image branding like this one. So this is my channel logo. I can add it to this video, this project, and for the next project, I will also have the same branding logo here. I can click here at this button, brand setting, and now I can change it to text watermark or image watermark like this one. This is the image watermark. I just select it on my computer here. For example, I can click browse, and then I can select my logo here and then click open, and now it will be here, this center. For example, if you want to change it to text watermark, and then I can type it, my channel name or stuff like that, anything. Okay, Jacky, and so this is going to be here, and I can adjust the opacity of my text and move it to other position using the X and Y position here. And once I click apply, it will be for all of my projects. So whenever I open Wondershare DemoCreator and create a new video, my watermark will be here, so and to protect my video. Okay, so that's interesting, right? So finally, I want to show you about the fast export option. Okay, so this is the new recording function. I'm going to change it to record screen so that I can access to the fast export option in this new version. Okay, so if we select record screen, you see that we don't have the screen drawing tools, and we don't have the webcam overlay or stuff like that. We can only record our computer screen with the audio and system sound. So now we can start the screen recording. Okay, just an example. 1, 2, 3. This is a screen recording. Hello, I'm Jacky. Okay, so now I'm going to fire it, and then I'm going to stop it right here. Okay, so whenever you use the record screen button and you want to record only your computer screen and you don't want to edit your video, you can click here and the fast export button. So it's very useful, but if you want to edit, you can still click this editor button. Okay, and you can also have the option to record a new video here at this button. For example, if you click on the fast export button, it will render the video and make an MP4 for you. It's ready to upload to YouTube. Like this, I'm going to select fast export, and I'm going to select a name, test 1. And then this is a location where I saved my video also. Okay, I'm going to click fast export, and then I'm going to click open folder to view the video. So I think it's very useful function, because you can create a fast screen recording video. 1, 2, 3. This is a screen recording. Hello, I'm Jacky. Okay, so it is very nice, right? So that is about the fast export option. Alright, so that is all the new feature of Wondershare DemoCreator. If I missed something, let me know in the comment section below. Again, thank you Wondershare for sponsoring this video. And if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you have any questions, just let me know also. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.